get into one with a green marker, mate. If you've got into the very end at a toll booth, the very end one is always a dead end usually. So you'll need to reverse out of there and get into the one next to it, mate. That's what you could have done. Because usually the very end one is just
the first one, yeah, really.
Aye. The first one on the left, not the first one on your right actually. Sorry. It's usually a dead one. So you'll need to reverse and try and get into another one, see if that solves it. Because if it's a dead one, there should be absolutely nothing behind you anyway. Why is that truck just stopped there? Hi Benjamin, mate. Well, oh, reverse out that one and try it. It might. For by that, I really don't know, mate. Unless you've got rid of the green. Unless you've got a mod to get rid of the green. But the wee thing would still come up when you were over it. I've never heard the end. Well, I've done it myself, drove into the wrong toll booth and then wondered how it's no worked. I had to reverse out, that was when I first started playing the game. Is it in single player or is it in multiplayer? Nah, you can't be banned for one area, mate. Nah, I've never heard of that happening before. Only when you get into the wrong toll booth, right enough. I've seen that happening, but I've never seen it happen. Only thing you can do is maybe go back to an earlier save where you're further back in the road and see if it fixes the problem. Or if you're in multiplayer, log out, quit multiplayer and get into single player and see if the problem is still there in single player in the same profile. You're in single player. Try going to an earlier save, mate, and then going back to that point and see if it still does it. Sounds strange though. I've never seen that happening either. If you can, before you come out, photograph it and actually send it. If you send it to SES, if you've got mods in the game, they'll say it's a mod crash. As they always do. That's the mods in your game. I'm not in a modded area.
I don't want to know with mods in it.
But the thing is, they encourage you to use mods.
Yeah, they just don't want to know.
Not mean.
Can't
Why?
report it. You can't report it now.
I know. Why encourage modders to make things for the game and then when
Yeah,
somebody
they-
complains something, oh, it's a mod. Because I contacted them because, oh, this was when Going East was that old. Going through the Berlin border, I would know how when you drive through the border it's got no. You actually drive through the country border where you would have had guys when it was in the EU. You drive through that, then you hit the speed limit, then you hit the actual toll booth, the first toll booth in Poland. I would get there, I would get by the border, going up towards the toll booth, and it crashed. Every time I tried to go that road, the game would crash. And I contacted them because I could get into, if I went up through by sketching and into Poland that way, I could get into Poland. But going through that one border towards that toll booth, the game would crash. And I contacted them and they looked at all, I gave them all my logs and everything, and they says it's definitely not our game. He says it's a mod that you're using. So actually, this time it actually was a mod. I looked through and I team mods out, tried it, get through, put the mods that I taken out, put them back in one by a couple at a time, so I knew what one it would be if it crashed. And I forget what mod it was, but it was a mod that actually crashed the game at that particular area. It's amazing how one mod, same that time that remember this one happened, and that one that I'm talking about happened off stream. That was before I streamed. This one happened on stream. Alex, Matt, we were using that night. Remember going to one of the new towns and we were at the train barrier?
Yeah, what did me?
And the train barrier wouldn't lift.
He using Pro Mod 1.7. Could be a Pro Mod problem.
I've not been through Austria, so I can't say it's not a Pro Mod problem. But Pro Mods are working on an update to fix certain things. In fact, Pro Mod's Facebook have actually got a post telling you what is fixed, and there was quite a bit in Austria. Okay, mate. There is fixes for Pro Mods coming out. Do they contact each person that actually paid for that download to give them a link to download that?
No, that last time they email me.
They email you, right?
With the link.
Right, cool. I wondered how they would do it. Because I paid for it as well the next day. I paid 60 pence in it.
Yeah,
I forgot to tell. Oh, I've put myself in it. I forgot to tell Vicky I paid it.
You can, you know, it said it said yeah, it only lasts for a couple of hours. Like,
yeah, aye, that's what they tell me.
But you can keep it. You can re-download it from it after a couple of days.
Aye.
Yeah, last time they done that, they emailed the link
Cool.
with the update.
It's only a bit fair. It's no fair making people pay for it when they're just patching it. Different if it was a different version again. I mean, 60 pence, what's 60 pence? If everybody done it that way, Pro Mods could maybe expand their team. I mean, they need to get something out. They're putting a lot of time into it. I mean, Alex says he spends between 12 and 15 hours a day on it. Hi Chilled, how you doing, mate? 12 to 15 hours a day just doing the map. I was wondering why I'm going to Ferry Cave. I forgot where I was going there. Going to Glasgow, that's right. Try and do a few places in UK, because I think I've only been to one place in UK yet. Or have I? I'm looking forward to them updating the Dutch map as well, to get more of that done. But I mean, that was a very small map. I done that in all one night. One stream done the full Dutch map. That Hungary map, I bet that would take you a while. See the size of it now?
Yeah, they added some more towns.
Did you? Aye. Seen it last night, and Aleximus was getting a challenge last night. He stayed. I don't know where it was. He was stayed so much. No, I've not been anywhere in the UK. He's got so many months to get to hit a target or something on that map. Somebody's challenged them to. I don't fancy. I would date in any map except that map, because that map would, if it's a money target, you're able to fail on that map because of the way the payments work. Imagine how long it would take you to actually own your own truck without taking loans in that map. When you only get paid like £300-400 a delivery. You'd be there for weeks.
Months, bit. Well, you won't pay off your bank loan with it now.
Nah, you wouldn't. I mean, your bank loan takes off, say, 700. What, thousands a day it takes if you take the big one. You wouldn't make thousands in a day. I like how some of these trucks just keep going and running and running. Huh. I think wee Chris starts back school today. Or whatever he calls it, college, or... I don't know. No, he'll be at school, he's only 15, isn't he? Same down there. Down your way confuses me for school. Because up here you've only got 2 stages, you've got primary and you've got secondary, whereas you've got infant, middle and then high, haven't you? Levels in England, I think. You've got like infants is primary 1 to whatever, and then middle school. Whereas they're in one school up here until they're 11, 12-year-old, and then they go to secondary. And the only reason I know that is where I stayed all my life, actually. Hey, Trucker Chloe. And my child, I said hi to you, didn't I? Only reason I know that is the farmer across the road for us, actually, his daughter was down south, and when those kids came up and we asked them what primary we were in and all that, they looked at it as if we were daft. Because it would be like we're in middle school or... Alright then, what does that mean?
In the school's not like that now. We call them middle school first.
Well, now up here, you've got... Well, they don't even call it nursery now. They call it early learning, innit, Vicky? They call it early learning. They go to hit... Well, they could be at a early learning centre from when they're 3. We put Caitlin in at 3 to try and help her with her speech and everything. Because we thought she was slow, but she came on after she went to her nursery. Well, early learning centre, she came on leaps and bounds because she was mixing with other kids. That we put her in. Some people put their kids in all day, like the full session, the full morning session, but we only put her in 2 days a week. And then our preschool year, she was in every day of the week. And then obviously now she's at school. Primary 1 anyway. So she's at primary. And then she'll work through to primary 7 and then up to secondary. She's lucky she doesn't... Really, she wouldn't need to leave her house until 20. Well, if the new headmistress gets away, she's wanting all the kids in at 8:50. Not to start a class. She's wanting them in at 8:50 into the school building anyway. But educational wise, won't start to 9. She's wanting a 10-minute assembly every morning except a Monday, just to bring all the kids together in one place. So even then, Caitlin wouldn't need to leave here until 20 to 1:45. Whereas when she goes to the big school, which is years away I know, but when she goes to hit, she'll need to leave here at 8 o'clock to get the bus to the high school. But even then, she's only... Well, I don't know where the high... Where does the Grange bus pick up? I think it picks up there at the shop. If it's up at the shop, she's only got a like 2-minute walk to get the bus right enough. That's if they still have buses by then. Because I thought... Because now you need to... Because the area that we are in, we're only 2.4 mile away from the school as the crow flies. And because of that, you need to pay their bus fare. Even for the school bus. And if you refuse to pay it, they say that you're being walk to school now. Maybe once she's in 4th and 5th year, aye, but if you're in 1st year out, the way that you need to walk to the school that she would be going to, I wouldn't let her Wayne in 1st year walk that road. Especially in this day and age. Oh, just over the past 2-3 weeks, we've had creeps gone about our scheme, trying to entice Waynes into cars. So how are you all doing, folks? These are all very quiet there. That lorry doesn't look very safe at the back there, does it? Well, I thought it was actually overhanging the trailer. The way that it went round the corner, but it's actually no. This road's a killer. Hey Ronan, welcome back, buddy. Okay, JK, no bother, mate. Remember, if you've not followed, folks, and if you have, thanks for the follow. I don't use annoying follow alert, it gets on my nut. But we'll get your emails. If you've not followed, if you follow, it tells you exactly when I go live. Which at the moment will be Monday to Friday, 9 AM to 2 PM. Bastador and Mega Shot, welcome to the stream. And good morning to you, or afternoon or evening, depending where you're from. Or early morning if you're the States.
Why you send me fucking Dummies broadcasting?
At the moment, if you go to g2a.com, I think it is, you'll get the game cheap. There, you'll get the full game for £5 something.
Oh yeah, I'll put the link in for you now.
Kev will put the link in for you. It's on sale at G2A. You'll buy it and they'll give you the Steam code. You just put the code into Steam, mate. Is it £5 for the full game?
Yeah.
And gold.
Yep.
£5 and that gives you the Going East DLC. It's in the game. Only other thing, if you wanted, you would need to buy the trailer DLC separate. But the trailer DLC, you don't need if you don't want it. But the actual DLC of the game, if you want to use map mods or whatever, you literally need the DLC for any of the map mods to work now. They're all getting to that stage that they're actually doing stuff in the Going East DLC area. £5 something for the game's an absolute steal compared to what somebody's paid for the game. And then we need to, if you added what we've spent on the date, like Going East DLC, 24 I paid for the game. And the Going East was $6.99 the Going East, wasn't it? And then the other trailer one's another £4. Not that I regret paying it. I mean, I've had 2 years of absolutely great fun with the game. Well, I think. Steam would certainly tell you that. Steam actually tells you only half the time that I've spent in the game. Maybe not even that. Only had the game in Steam the last just under a year. Maybe just over a year actually. There's 1,000 hours. $97.99? But was it fucking gold plated? Where was selling the game for $97.99? Surely that can't be right, mate. Jesus God. You wouldn't even pay that off at SCS site. SCS site would sell you the game at $24.99. Direct to you. That's ridiculous. That's in Freebie or something. That's absolutely ridiculous. Somebody's ripping it. Price you could buy 2 top name games for that, man. Maybe 3 if you shop right. We're heading for Glasgow. I forgot to put the sleep thing back on, didn't I? I slept in the boat anyway, so I've had my sleep. I'll put it on when we stop. Glad we saved you a few pounds. Jesus God. I can't believe that, mate. Wait, tell us, which site was that on Mega? That must have been the one of the phishing sites. That's ridiculous. Ev, are you there? Where was that from, Mega? That's something that is. That's 97.99 for the game and 149.99 if you wanted going east. Surely that's a rogue site. Surely SCS should be doing something about that if some folks selling the game that high.
No way, 150.
I think you should email, go to
email the company, yeah.
Go to SCS site, mate, and email the company and say, look, I was going to buy your game and this is the prices.
Maximum price is the game if what would be 20 quid.
What, darling?
No more.
Aye. Aye, because you'll need to be away before now if it is. Ask her, go up and ask her teacher the day, darling, she'll know. The mothers, well, mothers or fathers. But guardians, aye, well, schools now, it's no mum and dad, it's parents and guardians now. Because a lot of ways don't stay with their mum and dad. We were told that they can go for the lunch with their wains at school one day. Folks says it was tomorrow, but we've had no notification of it, so we need to find out. Only Vicky's gone. Vicky's gonna go because I don't want to get into the school and wreck it with my scooter.
eBay spin tires.
It could be that. I'm telling you, go to the scanning, mate. Go to the Scandinavian Facebook page, mate, and read. It was on there yesterday of issues in the current release, and they are fixing it. They're just testing it out finally, but it tells you all the errors, and it could be Austria is just a bad patch for it. Right, no bother, JKYD, thank you for joining us today, mate. And as you say, we'll catch you tomorrow, buddy. I need to get the mileage for that very first job that I done today. What was that? Crashes. Please, darling. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong one. Right. I don't need to repair, there was nothing to repair. So, straight for a job. Oh wow. Oh, we're not in Man, we're in Glasgow. Shit, I forgot where we were there. Oh. We'll go to Le Mans. Acid. Turning. Good pain. Right, we'll get the acid down to Le Mans. It must be going there down the racetrack. My name's Kev, mate. Now you're going to be confused with Kevo's 0134. We usually call Kev 1034 Disco. Yeah, Kev, mate. No, Kev, you got it right first time. Yeah, can you buy the game at the UK shop? Certainly you'll be able to buy the game as a DVD copy or out of like Amazon. You might get it in some of the game shops. You may games. You'll get it in games. Probably your best bet would be, if you want a disc copy of it anyway, would be off Amazon. But make sure that it says that it is a disc copy, because Amazon does both disc and actual just key sales. But if you're going to put it in Steam, there's no need to have the disc, because all you need is the actual serial key to put it in Steam, and then Steam holds it forever. Unless of course Steam is to go bust, which I don't think would happen. But you never say never, right enough. Rod in Australia, cool. I used to have another, well, one of my mods is actually from down your end as well. With Dingo. I'm a mod in his. Know that I get to see him. He's streaming when I'm in bed usually now. And I do the same with him. He might actually, with me changing my times now, he might actually catch me more. Because he works night shifts. So he might actually catch me more now. Oh, too fast. Certainly for PC gaming side, especially the price of hard drives and all that. Thanks, Dan. The way to go nowadays is the digital way for PC gaming. I wouldn't go digital for console gaming. Nah.
Not been built for it officially.
No. I wouldn't mind. Only ones that I went digital for the PS3 and such was like the game, like the PS1 games that they brought out in PS3 and that. And for the Wayne. She loved that, and Vicky, me or Vicky actually, she liked a fish game. I forget the name of it. You used to have to go about eating all the fish, and your fish grew and kept growing and go through all the different levels. She loved that game. Okay, Rod, mate. Catch you tomorrow, bud. Thanks for coming in. And you have a good night. You have a good sleep there, mate. Australia. It's always night some part of the world.
He'd be waking up now, you is.
Aye, Chris.
5 o'clock?
Chris is 5 hours behind us.
Bebo, yeah, Bebo. Something like that area. Waking up time.
7 o'clock where he is. 5 hours behind us. But then there's other
Days.
Austria's part of the game. You can't get the game in Xbox Mega. No, Austria's part of the actual game, mate. Unless the promos add anywhere in Austria. Wait a minute, we'll see. Austria.
I don't know. Ugh.
Austria.
Oh, quick. Come on, bow mod map.
Zurich, Vaduz, Venusia. Only bit that they would have added is that Vaduz, I think. Or is that part of the... That Austria looks as if it's all normal game. Oh, it's 2109, right? Still, well, mid-early evening, mid to late evening. That's Germany. Strasbourg is France. Zurich, Bern, Innsbruck. This is Austria, isn't it? Then Wien is... Aye, so Austria's got Graz, Linz, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Vaduz. Like the new towns that... The new towns that actual promos added is Graz, Klagenfurt and Venice in Italy. So this Vaduz, that one there in Austria, is a promos one. Right, bye! That one there, if it's round about Vaduz, yes, it's a promos, mate. I didn't think they'd added anything to Austria, but there you are. That's time I wait to get the Wayne. Time flies in, man. Don't you start your greeting, Doug. You better not start when they're going up the town as well, so...
In Linz. In
Linz.
normal game. In the normal game.
Linz is normal, and where you're going to Graz is normal. But even although... And if you've only got the pro mods running, it's obviously a fault in the pro mods map. You could try to take the pro mods map out and just run that run. And if you get that run fine, if it all goes fine, you know it's the pro mods. Yep, looks like it's a pro mods, so we need to wait for a fix for that.
You don't read my Steam message that I put on my Steam. I'm busy. It keeps sending me messages.
That's why I get.
I'm putting myself offline.
Aye, that's why I kept getting rid of him, because he was going through that stage you saying they need fucking swap things to you every time I was on. All I got was swap this, swap that, swap this. That's what DLA was complaining about last night as well. No bother, Rod, mate.
You achieve something in the game, it's yours to keep. Not keep us jade for people. That's what achievements for in the game. You achieve something. Don't just sell it off.
If you're going to doubt, if you're just out by a key that Amazon sends you for that price, why not go the cheaper option and go that Games 2A? That Games 2A site is safe. All your big streamers, in fact, not just big streamers, a lot of streamers actually have a link on their webpage to that site that Kev01134 posted, mate. You can pay with a credit card or pay by PayPal through that Game 2A, and it's safe. As I say, most streamers have it linked so folk can buy the game through them and they get like pennies towards a game or something. I've just never bothered doing it. But that one there has a game for $5.85. You'd be fair, that's a full game too. That's the game and the DLC all in one for £5.85 off that site. And G2A.com is a safe site. You'd definitely be better with that than paying double the money, mate. I'm gonna just set it at 50 because I don't know, I'm safe for all speed cameras. This road is murder for changing. Even in real life, this road changes like this.
Oh, look at that.
Aye, because that's what DLA was complaining about yesterday. He was sitting and every 2 minutes it'd be, can you watch me? Can you do this? I mean, you can't be. You can't sit and watch. I don't expect everybody to watch. And if they watch me all day when I'm streaming, I thank them for that. But obviously, some people can't sit all day and watch you. Some folks get other things to do. But I think DJ expects everybody just to be there when he's streaming.
Let's fill that application for me later.
Without, take the MHA Pro Mod. Take the MHA Pro Mod map out virtually. Everything there, except the trailers. I've not got. It's a new trailer. I actually need to update that. I'll update that this evening. And the blue line display, I've not got that in because that's Scania. But virtually much like that. every mod there that's Scanias, I've got that in the game. But I'm driving a Volvo now. I need to buy a Scania actually. Maybe buy a Scania after this. Buy the garage in Le Mans. And then take the Scania back to Le Mans. And that's a wheel. But at the moment I'm not using the 8-shifter. Because I'm using the auto. I'll update that tonight with every mod that I've changed a few mods. So I'll update it tonight and show you. You'll get a key to put in Steam for the full game from that site for £5 some.
Yeah.
You'll pay it. They'll either email you the key, or as you go through the payment at the end, they'll give you a serial key that then you put in Steam to activate the game, and you'll have the full game for £5, mate. When the Steam sale was going on, folk were getting the game for £2 and all that carry on. It's a full game. That site is 100% legit. G2A is legit. All streamers have something on their stream about that site, honestly. Definitely a full game you get from them, mate. No. Arman, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm not going to try and pronounce the next bit. Why did they go back at all? Any sites nowadays that you buy games off for as far as computer goes, why go £12.97 when you've been given a link for £5? Why would you pay double, more than double the price of a site that we've gave you that's £5? You'd activate it exact same way as a £5 one. They give you the key. You put the key into Steam and it gives you the game. Like the majority of PC games nowadays, you get the key for the game. You put it in either Steam, Uplay, or whatever for the game maker's choice is. But more and more game makers are going Steam anyway. Except for Origin and EA. That link that Kev put in wouldn't take you to a 12.87.
No.
That takes you to the £5 one. Because that's a link straight to the purchase of the game, mate. So you're maybe pressing something else once you're there.
I'll press it.
Because I'll try it as well, right?
Yeah.
$934.
Yeah, £5.58. £5.58.
Aye, it takes you straight. Look.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's a site there, and there's a price there. $9.34. Buy now, and it'll be your £5 something.
I got it in the UK. Down on the one. Oh no.
Yep, that's right, mate. That's all you do. Monitor capture off a minute. I need to uninstall. I don't know.
Australia flag, it got stars. In Australia, go on to £6.48.
Exactly. Computer-wise, the easiest way to store games is through Steam. Even if you've not got a big hard drive. Because you can simply, you want to play a game, if you've not got enough room in your hard drive, remove another game, install the other game. And you can do vice versa when you want to play another game. But nobody should actually run out of hard drive space nowadays.
Royal version just been updated.
Right. I mean, I've got 5 tera. I no bother. Plenty of girls play the game Mega. Plenty of girls play it. Trucker Chloe. I bet she plays a game. Plenty girl gamers out there. There's even very good professional girl gamers out there. Gaming for a living. I watched a lassie. I forget her Twitch name. I watched a girl playing, an American girl playing COD. Jesus Christ. She'd actually put some of the guys playing the game to shame. She actually used to play COD competitive. At tourneys and all that. That's how good this lassie was. So there's plenty of space for girls in the gaming community. See? You made Chloe talk now. You're a FIFA YouTuber? Cool. I've never looked right enough on YouTube for, I've only ever found one girl's videos on YouTube for FIFA, and that's Fangs. Bang Dang, or whatever her name is for America. And the only reason I ever found her one day was because a FIFA stream that I was watching on Twitch she was in, and they were talking about YouTube actually. That's the only reason I never went out looking for like girls streaming it or anything like that. Only because she mentioned YouTube in her who's Bateson's stream, who's now a full-time YouTuber as well. YouTuber and gamer, and he goes to all, because he's a full-time, he gets to fly around about the world to all the mod cons. Fang Banger, that's her, aye. That's her. I used to watch a lot of FIFA YouTubes when I really played FIFA a lot on console, but since I came to computer and found this game, I've hardly played FIFA. I play it an odd time, but I never ever stream it. Because I hate Ultimate Team. I don't like Ultimate Team because I think it's an absolute con. If you want to build a decent team, it costs you a fortune, Ultimate Team. Unless you've got your coin sponsors that help you out right enough. But even then, I think, some of the bigger streamers of FIFA and such, they still spend an absolute fortune on, like, your whatever they're called nowadays. It used to be Microsoft points. Don't know what they call it on the Xbox now and PlayStation Store.
It's normal currency. Hey, stop that.
I know one time I actually wanted to go try Ultimate. I know over a month I spent I think it was 200 quid easy I spent. That's what I mean. I mean, it's absolutely wild. That's kind of spending. I know over 1 month when I wanted to do it, and then after that I thought, no, here, I'm just flinging money. I'm flinging money away at EA. They know how to they know how to get money out of people. So after that, I've stayed away from the Ultimate Team. And it's seeing like Bateson and Twitch does is live opening. When you see the kind of stuff, money that he puts to it every week. Well, when he worked, he used to put every Wednesday done an opening. And I think it was 40 or 50 quid he put every week, man. 60, I think, actually. But then you've got Chef, Sirius. I mean, FIFA must be clapping their horns every time they, especially when they release like Team of the Season. The blue players, the white players, the legends. Because it's to encourage
young people.
It's to encourage all of them to spend money to get these, like your Pele cards, their Cruyffs, and all that. She plays FIFA and uploads the video content to YouTube, mate. Exactly that. A lot of people, instead of doing live stream, they'll play the game, record themselves, and then put it on YouTube. Hi Truck Lover, how you doing, buddy? That's how a lot of the bigger streamers on Twitch actually started. They got an audience on YouTube, and then they came to Twitch. And now they're big in Twitch and YouTube. How you doing, Jacko? Aye, all good here, mate. Thank you, buddy. Real UK money, mate. That's what she'll have spent if she counts up all her time. Well, that's good when money's not the question. And I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but same with the bigger YouTube and the bigger Twitch streamers. They're doing it for a living. They're doing it and making money back off it. So the money they're putting in is probably money they're making from playing the game, if you get me. So really it's not coming out, although it's coming out of their pocket, it's being paid for them via playing games. I just couldn't afford, I don't play games to make money, I play it totally for fun, so especially now that I can't work, so I couldn't afford that sort of spending. I mean, even spending like £60 a month, that would eat away at my money. I really need to be really careful, and I want my, I mean, I've got my family to think of as well, so. And the Wayne comes, if the Wayne wants some, well, not if the Wayne wants, if the Wayne needs things, she comes first, obviously. But that's good that you've got, you play, I mean, you're doing something you love, Mega, and you're happy. So that's great. It's good when you're actually doing something, you're doing something daily that you really enjoy. You're getting the satisfaction of playing a game and showing other people tips of you playing the game. No, you can't buy money in Euro Trucker, no. No, there's nothing to pay or anything to buy, and except for when the DLCs come out. So you haven't won the Euro Millions then? Maybe your parents have. Am I that far down south I'm turning off? It's amazing how time goes. Okay, Rod, mate. See you later, bud. Catch you tomorrow, no doubt. I better get into this station, actually. Don't want to be running out of fuel. Right, and I forgot to date last time, so I'll date now. Got to put that back in. Feeling.
set up later.
PS2?
Yeah, we're going to do some V-Rally 3.
Or V-Rally 3, right? Are you streaming it?
Oh, maybe, yeah, I might.
Right.
I haven't played, I think I never played it.
I watched some of that.
Not sure I'll play that yet. I've got
I enjoyed watching... The Wayne even enjoyed watching you playing that Grand Theft Auto. She was in stitches with you. With your fire engine flinging water out everywhere.
I need to upload a couple of them highlights late. Last night, once.
Were you on long after I went off?
No, about another a fast round.
Right. I need to get... Well... The latest I'll go to my bed now is 12 at night because I'm up at 7 the next morning, and any later than... Like Friday night's fine because Friday night I can lie longer than a Saturday. But during the week, the way manage me up to see her to school and get her ready to for school and all that, so that's why I change my times. Because finishing at 12 o'clock, I would never go straight to my bed. I always chilled out for like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes longer, because you'd get carried away with YouTube.
Got a couple Burnout games on the PS2.
Burnout used to be a cracking game.
Burnout 1, Burnout 2, and Burnout 3.
Right. Burnout used to be a good game. When you think the amount of good games there was, that would be even better now. I mean, why? I mean, it's it's the same company that's got Grid that had Colin McRae Rally originally. So why would they then put the game? Why would they put instead of redoing Colin McRae original and porting it to PC as an HD and sell it at $4.99? Why would they port over the actual game? What was their thinking in that? Did they think the gaming community would accept something like that? Because it must have been dreadful, the graphics.
It was.
I mean,
they're giving people their money back now.
Go to Steam and you'll see a bit that says add game. Click that add game down the bottom and you'll put the code in.
It is up the top.
Ah, you can get it down the bottom as well, can you know?
Oh yeah, add game, yeah.
Down the bottom right hand side. Or you can do it through the menu at the top. Just click.
I forgot about that, yeah. I never looked on the bottom. Never did. Never did. It there in front of me. I never look on the bottom. got a big massive poster to come with it. That
Drop
was some
a-
money now.
Right. Drop a Math HD, welcome to the stream, and well show. Welcome to the stream as well.
You play Far Cry Revolution
No, I only ever played the Far Cry 3rd,
on the
Wait.
Xbox.
PlayStation, and I've got it on PC as well because my how did, when I got the PC graphics card that came with it. That's how I got it on PC.
Yeah, I did like that Need for Speed, the one I did.
I've never actually played any Need for Speed, to be honest. I thought they were too. I mean, I know they're meant to be arcade games, but I thought they were too arcadey driving games. I prefer. Saying that, I love Colin McRae. It was much. Suppose it was much the same, right enough. But Ridge Racer, I liked that. And in an arcade, I liked Daytona. I liked that.
Yeah.
The
Same with
Daytona.
me.
But I was in the arcade.
He's stuck play CDA 5 online with his son.
Aye, that is fun. Two minutes. I don't know if that's. Good thing I went there. I thought it was a Wayne bat on the door, and here it was a chemist. I mean, even Sega Rally used to be out in the arcade that you could sit down and race. Do you remember the 18 wheel game that was in the arcade?
Yeah, I got on the train, so that's what I bought it for. My friend. I bought my Sega console for playing their arcade games.
Aye, Sega used to be. Sega they're still a big company, right enough.
Yeah, I remember it being sold.
Aye.
They don't make games like that now.
No, nowadays, no.
That's why I don't really buy their games anymore. Lost the feeling.
It's so's Nintendo. Although Nintendo's still making games, but
Lost
They're cutting their own throats because they're only making them for their own consoles.
£1,000 for on Sega I did. With all their consoles, gosh.
Right.
Oh, what's this going for? My Saturn cost me 500 quid, it did when it day release.
Aye. I mean, think how long ago that was. That was a lot of money.
4-month wages that took.
This is a funny road that's brought me to the ferry.
Ah, she.
Where? Right, you're at, well, tomorrow you can wear trousers and wear one of your t-shirts, right? See how you got on with that. Right? Did you? Good girl. High five. Good girl managed the toilet herself. I just call. Aye. You're lucky I went to the door. I thought it was her playing games with me. I thought she was batting the door when you just come back. I thought that's no care. They would have kept. Who? Oh. Not happy with you. Oh, you need to put your tie back on just for a wee minute. To let wee granny see you. Just because wee granny can't see you in person, darling. You know what you've done.
I'll fill that application for me.
What's it for, buddy?
I do not know. It could come in the post this morning. For...
Does the job centre send you things as...
No.
No?
No. I'll just send it on. I don't know where it
Wait a minute, folks.
I do not know. No, wait. I'll be one of my agencies, but... Send it off. Now I lost it again. You've lost it. Where did you?
Two minutes, folks. Aye, you wear uniform, but just not that one. You'll wear your polo shirt and your trousers tomorrow. Right? You'll wear your polo shirt. No, she's itchy with that. She says, right, come here.
Maybe just need more, darling.
Maybe.
So,
Maybe once they're washed, they'll be fine. Oh, there's Granny's bus pass in the bin. Granny's bus pass in the bin. 2 minutes, folks.
I don't even know.
What's down? Right, you can get them on yourself. Vicky, where's her clothes? Oh, Mum, no, you can't come up. I want you to sit here.
Bye.
Shout bye. You're a wee huffy Mum McGuffy of the day. Was it good fun? How? What did you do? How do you know that when you're not in this class? Oh, I see her, aren't you? What did you do? Not sharing.
You are waiting.
Eh? My stream's not the place and time for it. Welcome back, Mega Shot. What? So it's not tomorrow? Next... Wait. Right.
Okay.
And you will remain banned. No, just pay it, Alan. Oh, no. No, it's for the day, and then after that we'll start paying you. Because it's no nice you telling lies. I sure am, Mega. Aye. I hope they fix that the cars in front of you disappear. Yes, darling.
Well, the play mod, that problem that was.
What is it? What is it, what you done? You know exactly what you done. You're just acting stupid. And I ain't willing to discuss it in our live stream. Oh, that's how it's taking me a weird way. Because I'm going to Portsmouth for the boat. Taking my way to Portsmouth. For the ferry. That's why I was coming over the hill a winner. I thought, why am I going over all these hills going to the ferry port? Because it brought me to Portsmouth. What? Oh, Mummy will do it for you. 2 minutes, folks. Right. I'm going to Le Mans in France. Le Mans. Hi, Chris. And it wasn't Chris that told me. And the man that told me wouldn't lie. Chris and Game Puppy, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to yous. Here in the UK, morning elsewhere, or evening. Afternoon in Holland too. I know it's morning where you are, Chris, that's how I say morning. I've seen that. my leg was sore earlier, mate, that's why I'm on it. Huh? What do you mean? Because it's not nice to push other people. No, some people push other people to hurt them, darling, that's why. GG Chater, welcome to the stream. It was Gareth that spoke to me, DJ. End of that conversation now. No more. This should be going into Cherbourg. I think. Is it? Aye. Cherbourg. Your money, darling. No, Mummy will buy you a sausage roll. You buy whatever you want with that, toys or whatever.
Yes!
Right?
Boy!
Mummy will buy you a sausage roll up the town. While Daddy starves. Darling, can I have a drink? I have a cold drink since she's going away, so it'll last me. Aye, that'll do me. A big pint. 2 spoons. G27. It is.
Clunker joined your channel.
Fuck. I've not been in Stockholm yet, mate. But everywhere else I've been, I've had no problems with frames.
I have been to Stockholm with no frame. What is it?
Chris wouldn't know about frame drop, he just crashes everywhere.
Exactly.
Chris, see if you play it tonight. Gonna do me a big favour if you play it tonight. After every run, mark down your damage and how much it costs you to repair. Will you? Just to see how much you spend a night.
That'd be a good idea. I do it tonight.
G27 I use Mega, mate.
By the way, your mate's on board.
I know I see him, mate.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't have Skype. But is that yours?
I'm on the shit house then. Don't really rephrase that word.
Right. They might be better once they're washed. Aye. But tomorrow you can wear your trousers and your you can wear your trousers and your other top. Polo shirt, aye, that's the right word for it. You can buy whatever you want with that money. And Mum, if needed, Mum can put as much as £2 to it. Aye, we'll buy your sausage roll, that doesn't come off your money. She's... My Wayne, she wants to use her money that she get... Like yesterday, she get £3 in a card because she went to school. And she says, last night she says, I need to put that by. I need to put that by. Check the bank as well, darling, see if I've got enough to buy that Windows 8, will you? No, I don't need money out.
What is it gonna cost to buy Windows?
Aye. Aye. But just check how much is in the bank.
What cheap, Chris?
And take whatever you need out to get stuff and that. If I've got enough left, I'll buy it. So I've got a full copy of it.
Or just get Windows 8.1.
That what we are. Pro, the pro version.
Mega, I'm using a steering wheel.
Alright, oh yeah. You can't get, Kev, you can't get it wonky. Guess how much?
How much?
Wonky. £8.69p.
Oh, there you are, £8.69 for one key.
Oh, sorry. I'll put the
That
link in
will
there.
be about $15 for you.
I'll put the link in now.
That's cheap for an operating system.
I only get 2 keys for my laptop.
Aye.
For that purpose. Need to fix my laptop. Get an SSD card for that. Will speed it up quite a lot, it would.
Connor Kills and Paco Capo Bort, welcome to the stream.
I know.
What
Come on.
bit you going for?
Eh?
What bit operating system are you going for?
It come
You
together.
get 32 and 64 with all operating systems.
Oh.
With all Windows anyway, you get the two.
Oh my.
Since Windows 7 anyway.
System.
Since Windows 7 they've released when you buy it you get a 32-bit and a 64-bit. It's up to you what one you use. But it's the same key for both, so you can't use the two in different computers.
I do. I do.
Do you?
Yeah. When I log it in
In a wee minute.
mother, I'll do it by over the phone,
Right.
and they just accept it.
Aye.
It's in the same name.
Daddy, what did
He was playing Grand Theft Auto, remember you were laughing at him?
Right.
last time I'm four?
And the fire engine. He stole the fire engine, remember?
No, he didn't.
He stole a
Aye.
fire engine.
He was in the fire engine spraying the water everywhere, remember?
Yeah, the early version.
Right. I would be there when you come back.
Background.
The Wayne? She's home from school.
Is it the little one?
Aye.
How many she got?
She's just get away, folks. That's her. She's desperate to get out of the town to spend their money. They're all going up the town to get some messages. You need some groceries and such. And she's wanting toys. Oh, and a sausage roll at Greg's. She can't get up the town without going to Greg's for sausage roll. It's no Greg's, she gets fed up with Greg's, the chip shop, for a chip roll for her. But today it's Greg's she's wanting. Greg's is getting dearer and dearer too, man. You used to get like 2 sausage rolls for £1, now it's 89p for one.
I know.
But same with, same with a bag of chips. Now you're a pound odds or a couple of £1. When I was at school, your lunch you used to go to, well, the chip. We could get the chip van. It was a chip van came to your school, and you used to get like a bag of chips for 50p. what we were talking about last night. See now, like secondary school, if they're going out into town for their dinner, you only send them. You only send away into school with about £3-4, £5 for them to get something decent to eat and drink. Ball Si, welcome to the stream. My high school, it was, you had the chip van and you had ice cream van, and
We don't even have that over here.
they all came to the schools. In fact, a lot of the ice cream vans still go to schools. No, I'm voting against it. I don't allow anybody that's voting for it in my garden, in my property.
How much property do you own?
Just the house I'm in. I've not had any problems so far, Dutch. I had a chap in earlier for Australia that was having problems in Austria. I'm a total pricks. Just said that he's having problems round about Stockholm in Sweden. In fact, wait a minute, I drove up through
You forgot now.
I drove right through Stockholm, gone to Finland, and I never had any problems there.
And you missed.
I forgot I went through Stockholm to get to Finland. But I've not had any problems. The Australian guy, he was in Austria, and toll booths, the green thing, the green activator for the toll booth, it was missing, and it wouldn't. He couldn't get anywhere. He just had to go to a nearby garage.
Or you could do what I did last night.
But
You remember how
the free roam camera.
Don't worry, I smashed the car to make it look like I paid for it.
It's another thing that there's not as many on the road now, ice cream vans. I mean, there used to be a ton of ice cream vans on the road. When I was younger, Troon Togs had about 6 vans in the Troon runs.
Really?
6 vans, and Troon wasn't as big as it is now. And he had 6 vans at the time. And he done all the beaches in the summer. And then the Venice had ice cream vans too. Whereas now, there's one ice cream van, one ice cream that I know of that does Troon. And then you've got Mr. Whippy and I say at night. I mean, it's a big change. There I am, and now there's only one van. He comes once a night, that's it. Sometimes he doesn't even come to my street. It was never a thing I was used to using anyway, was ice cream vans. We never had such a thing where I used to live.
I might flick my hard drive or keep Windows.
Currency's Great British Pound, mate.
Keep Windows 7 on one half.
Currency's Euro. I won't be changing my currency, mate. I'm British. You can't beat a Mr. Whip ice cream cone. Well, you can actually. But I like Mr. Whippy, and I also like we're lucky we've got a big, no big, but an ice cream shop near us. But they do all kind of weird flavours. The other day they were on Facebook saying that the Red Bull sorbet ice cream. But I don't fancy that. If Scotland leave the United Kingdom, Scotland will be up shit creek. We won't be leaving we won't leave the UK. The SNP campaign will fail. It's failed in all accounts yet. Only reason they had a rise yesterday, a rise over the weekend in the poll, is because they used an SNP backed company for the poll. It was all yes voters that was using the poll. They had to cheat to gain some ground. They're not gaining ground. They're only gaining ground because it's only the one side voting on the polls that the SNP are setting up. That's the only reason they gained ground over the weekend, folks. Anybody that's voting to get away for the United Kingdom really needs... Wait a minute, folks. Different folk, but it's for the same booth. Clowns. Stupid wee chemist man back again. My man put on a prescription at the same time as me, and the chemist, instead of bunching the two to the same address up as one, they put it separate, so he never seen when he first delivered mine. Absolutely crazy, then chemist. Let's face it, the SNP's saying that there's oil there. Oil revenue's falling every year.
And where's the oil exactly?
North Sea.
So you mean they're fighting over who's gonna get the oil in the North Sea?
No, the SNP's posting that the oil in the North Sea will make Scotland rich, whereas over the past 3 years, oil revenues fell by billions of pounds each year. Hey, why am I going to the city again? Oil's not in English waters.
You know where oil is in America? I'm talking about offshore.
I shows this. This is offshore oil. We've only got offshore oil at the moment.
Oil as well.
There's oil off the west coast as well, but they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to hang me on the west coast.
Why is that?
Because we've got submarines going up and down. I don't fancy having submarines going up and down hitting gas fucking pipes. Because we've got Vaseline up the west, and that's the main submarine. Vaseline up near Helensburgh. Hi, Trucker Chloe. Don't tell me Le Mans is split up into two different places, man. They flats look as if they're sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I need to buy the garage. I'm going to change my truck. Right, you. Le Mans. Oh, hello. Fucking shit myself there.
How long that promotion on for, that £8.69?
As long as it's on for the day, I'm not caring.
No, it got no promotion date on it. £6.73 P1.
Hey.
Not.
I'm away by the bloody delivery. I'm in. Why is every delivery's been in through that place like this?
What? Frammy?
Aye. Right. If it's just joined, welcome.
in Scotland?
Cold.
It's
With
in
a wee bit, with a wee touch of frost this morning.
England. It's sunny with a black cloud flying across.
You wouldn't know what frost is probably.
It's sunny with a black cloud floating around.
When I get up at 7 o'clock this morning, it was rather chilly to say the least. I bet it's not even a scat. It's no, it's a fucking murk past it.
Just buy one of them.
No, I'm not buying a murk. You get. Yeah, I need to go and buy the actual garage so I can come back here though. I don't wear anything else except t-shirts and vests, so even in the winter, well, in the house anyway. Outside I wrap up, but because I feel the cold because I'm not as mobile. I'm only buying this so I can try and come back to here.
Do that price. Yeah, the hardware much more faster.
Right. Let's see. There's no... There's no actual skin as yet for the Scania for Stobart. Still no sorted that, I believe.
User disconnected from your channel.
This. I'll go to the paint shop anyway. Okay. Have you not been watching?